Nathan, once upon a time the Pathfinder was manly and butch. It was built on a truck chassis.
Yeah, it was a real truck. And this, well, it's a crossover.
Coming up next on the Fast Lane Car.
What you see here, folks, is yet another excellent V6 from Nissan. This particular one is a 3.5 liter, puts out 260 horsepower, 240 pound-feet of torque, and it's capable of towing up to 5,000 pounds.
Let me guess, Nathan, and it's mated to a what?
Continuously variable transmission, CVT, unique to this particular vehicle.
It's sort of like the Pathfinder went to the spa. It's got a transversely mounted engine. It's no longer built on a truck frame, sort of like the new Ford Explorer. And just like the Ford Explorer, there is a terrain management system that you can select auto two-wheel drive or lock for four-wheel drive. So yeah, it's not as capable off-road, but inside, you know what? I'll let Nathan tell you about that.
Nissan is hit and miss with a lot of their interiors, but I gotta tell you, with this one, it's a hit. It's very simple and at the same time comfortable and luxurious. Soft materials everywhere you reach, which is rare for Nissan. And finally, an IP station that doesn't have a gazillion buttons. There's a million, but not a gazillion. All in all, it's pretty damn comfortable. Roman, they brought us our truck. Let's go.
It's no longer a truck, Nathan.
Roman, they brought us our crossover. Let's go.
All right, Nathan, 0 to 60 in the new Pathfinder. You know, every time we get a car that has good gas mileage, it surprises me at how slow it is, so.
So far, I think this car will surprise. And yes, I'm calling it a car. I know you guys say crossover or whatever. Nah, it's a car. It's a big car, but it's a car.
Kind of like a fat Maxima.
It's like a fat Maxima, baby.
All right, let's wait for it to reset, and
here we go.
Here we
Ready,
go.
guys?
Floor it. Yep. Oh, you got some wheel spin there, my man. I might be surprised.
This thing's got some boo-boo.
CVT goes up to 7,000. There it is. Oh my.
Wow.
7.76.
That's impressive, dude. The old Pathfinder kind of had the look of Helga's House of Pain. It was a little bit too much blockiness. This has been softened up. Helga's turned into Olga, and Olga's been to Russia to a nice spa. It's most noticeable in terms of length. It looks a lot like the Dodge Durango. In fact, in terms of length and size and overall capacity, it's pretty close. Big difference, Dodge is manly. These soft lines, firm tush, feminine.
Now, if you don't speak Nathan, let me translate that for you. Basically, what Nathan is saying is that they moved the Pathfinder more toward the female demographic. So think soccer mom, think family vehicle. It's no longer kind of that butch, manly, go anywhere, I'm gonna take this thing off-road. Instead, it's the kind of car you would be very happy to take to your local restaurant, school, or soccer field. All right, Nathan, maybe it's not as rugged as the old Pathfinder, but it does seat 7.
It certainly does.
And of course, it's got that ubiquitous
power liftgate.
It starts at about $30,000, give or take, and when you get this one, which is a platinum, that's all jazzed out. Get out of there. It runs to about $40,000. Now it is a little bit longer than the JX, which it's based on.
Yeah, just about an inch.
But it's also a little bit less expensive.
A little bit. You family types might like this interesting little feature on the side. You lift up the little thing here and you can slide it forward without having to remove the kid seat.
All right, get back there, dude. See how easy that is.
All right. Yeah. Not horrible for a 250-pound gorilla. And I'm back here. I got enough headroom. Okay leg room. Not bad. Not bad at all.
How about that cool sunroof?
Yeah, you know what? You have to lean forward to really appreciate it from here, but people in the second row will love it. I gotta tell you, I'm really impressed with the speed, the straight line speed of the Pathfinder. I mean, it has balls, but around corners, I've been noticing nothing. I don't really know exactly what's going on. I think that the steering is a little over boosted,
Hey Nathan, what does this thing ride like?
It rides like the JX, which it's related to. And you know what? The JX rides nice. It's a little firm when you're going over something like big, an expansion joint or something, but in terms of on this road, smooth, relatively quiet, compliant. I think passengers will be very comfortable in this.
So in case you're wondering, we're here in Northern California in the middle of the wine country.
Do they grow beer here?
No, they don't grow beer here, Nathan. Nissan flew us out here to test drive the Pathfinder, and guess what, Nathan?
What?
Tomorrow we get to take it off-road and see if it really is as butch as the old one.
Off-road!
As always, this is Roman.
And Nathan.
Reporting for the Fastlane Car. Don't forget to subscribe for what, Nathan?
A video every day.
We're crazy, man. See you next time.
This is a CVT mock-up, a continuously variable transmission. We talk about them all the time. Essentially, my right hand is putting in the engine input, and then if you look here, this is the high final gear ratio, and it goes to the low. These are shaped like almost cones, really, so see how it moves up and down? It gives you an infinite gear ratio. And this is the band that goes there. Pretty cool, huh? Can't really pull it apart. All metal. It's actually a neat little piece of tech, and I think it would look really good around my neck.